I'm such a first big up yourself. I'm such a way and wow. You don't know us.
What's up, Jeremiah? Happy Thanksgiving. See where I'm at.
People from Junction don't say in a worship house, in a worship car.
What's up, Jeff? How you doing? You listen to some reggae. See where I'm at, right? Oh man, I'm in North Carolina, up here, a little past Durham. I picked up a load last night. I'll be home about 7 o'clock. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get it home, man. I'm gonna get it home. I got a Walmart load. 248 miles. Going towards the house. 1650. So I had to grab it. I was going to deadhead and go home, but I grabbed it. But yeah, this is a happy Thanksgiving to all y'all truckers out there. Yeah, I know it is good, man. And I explained to my daughter, when I get in late, it'll probably just be starting because they start late. you know, as black people, we start Thanksgiving late. Yeah, I'm working. Well, I'm not working. I'm working. Yeah, I'm working. Something went down. And I just want to put this out there. I sent a message over to Ike and gave him my advice, and I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, the reason why he's having such a bad time over here, he's focusing too much on YouTube and not focusing on, working, making some money, his family, That's one thing, And he sent me something nasty back, but I'm not going to entertain it. I'm not going to entertain it. Told me to unsubscribe from his channel, so I did. Trucker's Coach also told me to unsubscribe from his channel. They left messages like that because they thought I was down with SoCal, and I'm down with whoever gives good information. I don't entertain the drama, and I sent the message to Coach, and this is where it came from. I asked Coach, did SoCal really say that about his fiance? And from what I understand, they're not married. Fiance. I'll put it fiance. Well, I don't see no ring. And he said no, the troll was the one. So I said, the beef is with the troll. Why are you putting this man out on YouTube like this and calling him all names? And I'm just here to speak about that because you can't go on there and call people the B word, that. And I just want to let the coach know that, Tucky, and the word B means, that's fighting words. When you call another man that's fighting words. So it's not where you're from, you know what I'm saying, that because your words mean different. No, the words mean the same. And I just think that he felt that he said something that was wrong to that man, and that man took in that way, and he knew that. So for him to say, oh well, B means nothing over here, and B means a lot in in California. All right, two grown men. You know, I believe that he felt that he was signing something that he couldn't take back, and he had to find a way to get the heat off him. See, when you go around bashing companies and bashing people, all right, do you think that you can walk the streets safe? You know what I'm saying? Do you think that? I mean, the police can come, but they can come late. After it's said and done, the police is there. Yeah. But when you mess with real people, and real people is out there giving out information, they are not disrespecting you, but you putting lies on them, then, you know, it could be a problem. So he realized that. And he told me to unsubscribe from his channel. Both of them did. And that's cool. You know, I just kept it real with him. You know. And shit, who knows Kevin B could be. It could be his buddy Ike. You know? Who knows? Yeah, so. Yeah, Jeff. Yeah. So, you know, if you're just out here to give information, that means you're staying focused on what you're doing out here. New guys like me, say if I was just going into CDL school and I come across the channel, that would deter me. Yeah, that's funny. You know, and that would stop me. That would make me think about it. You know, another. I seen another video. I can't call, but everybody's saying I quit and stuff like that. Guys don't want to see that. That's coming into this industry. You know, they don't want to see that. So you stick to the people with the good information, and that's it. You know. That's all I had to say. So, I tell you, he knew what he was getting. He realized what he getting into. Nobody know that man out in South California. Nobody know him. You know what I'm saying? Only his close people know how he gets down. You know. Just like nobody don't know you, only the people that you break bread know you. You know, how you react and how you do things. But if you don't know somebody, just give them that respect. Give them respect and keep it as it is. But that's good if you're going to become a trucker, man. That's good. Understand what you do, what you're going to get into. It's a big sacrifice out here. You know, you could do it, but your whole team has got to be with you. Wife, husband, children, everybody got to be with you on this movement. If you got that, you know, I'm an older dude right now. Everybody's grown. I'm doing my thing. There you go. There you go. I wish my son would follow God his permit, but he couldn't sacrifice. He couldn't stay away from the women. So I told him, you know, you'll see. You'll see. Young dude. But that's what's up. I figure I go live. I don't go live too much because I don't know. But when I go live, everybody goes live, and I'm gonna feel like I'm missing some information. So I might go live like 12, 1 o'clock at night, early in the morning. You know, I don't want to miss no information. You know, but that's what's up. All right. What's up, D West? D West is out there. I'm in the Carolinas, North Carolina. I'm in North Carolina. How you stuck? Can't find no lows? Deadhead home, man. Be home. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna sit down and do something for these guys that's just going into CDL school and how I felt and how I took this trucking. It was 9 months before I decided to go into CDL school to get my CDLs. And them 9 months I did my studying. I watched some YouTubers that gave pre-trips and everything, and I just studied. And I'm gonna tell you my journey one day. It's a, you know. Alright, yeah. Broken shenanigans, yeah. I hope this, you know, Walmart is, I'm delivering to Walmart, so it's gonna go smooth. But when you find these people that decide, you know, they working that day, all right, let's shut it down, let's shut the factory down, everybody go home, and then you show up. Well, yesterday, 6 p.m., yeah, it's probably Friday. Probably Friday before you get rid of that load. Yeah. But most owner ops is probably home. It's crazy out here. It's crazy. And I'm gonna grab a load tomorrow, and I'm going home. And I'll probably have to deliver it Monday. But it is what it is, you know. It's too cold up here for me, and I'm from New York. So I'm going back down where it's a little warmer, you know. I know that's right. I used to float gears. I'm an old man now, and I got me an automatic. I just sit back, lean to the side, and drive. That's what I do. You know? But yeah. That's what's up. That's what Face is doing. Yeah, let's see what's on here. It's supposed to unload it yesterday, 6 p.m. It was closed thinking until Friday. Yeah. Pennsylvania was in the mid-30s. Yeah. No, Jeremy, I don't have a stick. I started out with a stick. When I went to CDL school, I heard stories where people was learning on automatic, and so I had to learn the double clutch, and double clutch is, you know, piece of cake. It was a piece of cake, I'm telling you. For me, you know, just about been out there driving, drove everything, from race cars, everything, man. So when I got in the truck and learned that it was a rhythm thing, double clutch, push in, push out, you know, did it. But nah, who wants to do all that work? You want to make your job as easy as possible out here. I know everybody be on that, oh, you got to have stick to be a man and this and that. And they, you know, you ain't got to do all that. About the automatic, and they have bad stories, but I haven't heard no bad stories about automatic. All I heard is mechanics say, oh, it costs a lot, it costs a lot. But hey, they put it out here. We got to test it. We got to make it better. And that's what they're doing. So far, I ain't had no problem. You know, no problem. But yeah, you're going to see. That's shifting and everything. It's going to take its toll on your knees. That's why you're going to see them truck drivers with a limp. You know, I got a slight limp from an accident when I was young. Slight limp, but I'm working. starting to affect me because I'm older, you know. Got the 2016 Freightliner, a base model from Snyder Finance. Yeah. Just imagine taking your CDL driver's test in an automatic. Hey, just imagine that. Much easier. You can focus more on your parking, your backing up, and all that, and your driving, and the people out in front of you. You know, one less thing you have to do in the truck. Work smart, not hard. $53. That's why I choose van. I already had this mapped out how I was going to go through this. I have friends that offered me the reefer, but I don't want that problem. I don't want that problem. You know? But, Carolina. More on the east side of South Carolina down there, near Columbia. But yeah, I gotta fix that def leak. I gotta go to Freightliner and get the part. I can't find it online. Well, it ain't hard, you know. But that's what's up. US, I feel for you. But after you drop that load, go home, man. Take 2 days off. Be like HT Logistics. Take the winter off. I was like, wow, you can take the winter off? Wow, that's great. But yeah, I mean, that's cool. Nah, I'm not gonna do the Peterbilt thing. In this trucking thing, I look at these trucks as a toy, as a tool. You know? And I'm a mechanic. I keep my tools clean. You know, and I believe in the new truck thing. No problems. Minor problems. You ain't got to worry about it. Engine blowing up, and if it does blow up, it's a warranty. So, nah, I wouldn't go get an old truck. Not me. I done purchased a lot of old cars where I had to constantly be under the hood. And I think it's the same for these trucks. You drive them more. So I'm not going to be at a truck stop working on my truck. Peterbilt is not in my dream. They're nice. It's not in my dream. Hey Jeff, if you're still in here, I did check out a full maintenance truck and trailer at Ryder. I'm definitely going to go down there and check that out. Man, it might be something right up my alley. We had a discussion with credit repair, and I'm there. Everything went down in the last couple of days, and I'm there. So my own truck and my own trailer is the move. 5 years of school until I go to trucker school. That's right, Jeremy. I mean, you say your father's a truck driver too. Look, listen, and learn and watch him, man. You're at the right time. You know, you're definitely at the right time. Is to map it out and where you're going to go with it. Take your dad's business and make it big, make it better and bigger. Because, you know, we're older now. So the young generation has the knowledge of all that technology that's coming out and everything. Learn all of that, man. Business and everything. Learn all of that. Even I'm just not with a whole lot of the technology that's out there, but I'm learning as I go along. When I see my younger children, they just get on and do what they got to do, you know, scanning stuff and everything, and email, phones. Nah. The only person I had in the truck was my oldest son, and that was with Snyder. He was picking loads while I was going down the road. I made good money over in Snyder. That was a stepping stone to get to here, where I'm at now. Now I'm just learning how to deal with the brokers. Deal with them, and it's not really that hard. You got to understand that brokers are sharks. So a shark against a shark, who's going to win? You know, most of the time you might lose, you might not get what you want, but make sure you get the rate that you want. You can always go to the next one. Somebody out of them 10 brokers is going to go for what you ask for. As long as it's fair, you know, on a fair market. So, but that's what's up. Guess I get out here and do my pre-trip, take my time, go down the road, find me a good place to eat. I make good money. It fluctuates. I try to go no lower than taking home in their account. Try to go no lower than 2,000. My all-time high, take it to the house, was 52. And I don't hit that every week, Jeremy. It's good money, you know. When I first started, everybody said, "Oh, you make good money." I went to Maverick, and I learned how to very little money. My trainer told me he makes about $900 to $1,100 a week. Well, before I came into trucking, I was doing auto repair. I had an auto repair shop, and then I decided to cut my overhead and do it out of my house. I had a good clientele base, and I did it at my house. I did the minor stuff, the stuff that I didn't have to go underneath a car, and I made more than $900 a week doing that. And I was right there at home. So I looked at my trainer and I said, "Nah, this ain't for me then." I wanted the money, you know. And then I found me a mom and pop doing tanker, you know. And I did tanker, and I was home every night. But they didn't have enough miles for me. So I did my auto repair and I did tanker at the same time. It evened out. And then I took it to the next level. You know, I found me a place called Silvercom. Started me out with 54 cents per mile. And they ran me right the miles over there. It was a 99% hazmat company. Hazmat, I just needed to make the money. And I made the money, made some money over there, and went to Snyder IC. Got my truck. That was a big jump for me because I had to understand the rates and everything, and I had no clue. You know, I had no clue. I started out, and when I left IC, when I left orientation, I told myself I'm not going home until I get this. And it took me a month and a half before I went home until I got that IC down pat. You know? Most guys was taking it home and showing off their trucks. I could probably say maybe about 3 out of that class. Out of the class of 15 people, I'm thinking probably about 3 of them is out there still trucking with Snyder or doing something, doing something. They're not with Snyder probably. You start hearing people flip their trucks, stuff like that. Snyder fires them. It is what it is. But yo, alright, this is about a 30-minute video. I just left the note. But look, y'all have a good holiday. I'm gonna get out here and do my pre-trip. Yeah, I do. My first troll. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Whatever. But y'all hold it down. Peace, love, and happiness. That's what we all seek in life. And I'm there. And it feels good. For you trolls that's not there, and you got nothing else to do, you don't have a woman on the side of you, and you do your thing. This big face trucker signing off. I am not gonna get you. Y'all hold it down. Peace.